You are not an accident of pressure. I designed you with reinforcement points the storm could not see. I stitched resilience into your frame and braided courage through your breath. You are built for breakthrough, not the noisy kind that burns out by noon, but the steady kind that turns locked rooms into halls of testimony. Lift your head. I am here. I formed you to hold while others fold. I made your hope with a spine, your love with a long reach, your patience with a stubborn kindness that outlasts headlines. You are not fragile clay in careless hands. You are clay in mine, shaped with wisdom and warmed by presence. When the hour thickens, you will not vanish, you will glow. Breakthrough is not luck, it is alignment. I align your steps to truth and your tone to tenderness. I align your vision to generosity and your timing to wisdom. Walk with me and watch obstacles become assignments. What argued with you yesterday will begin to assist you tomorrow because I convert resistance into muscle. You have called some rooms impossible. I call them rehearsals. I will train your mouth to speak life, your hands to choose diligence over drama, your eyes to notice doors small enough to be missed by pride. One obedient step will become 10. 10 will become a path. The path will become a highway for many after you. I have not mistaken your weakness for disqualification. I measured the weight of this day with your frame and supplied what you lack with my nearness. Dependence is not a downgrade. It is the design that keeps you safe from loneliness disguised as strength. Lean on me, and your pace will carry the weight of peace. Your enemies hoped you would argue with shadows. Refuse their invitations. I did not call you to spar with gossip. I called you to bless the field and keep building. Excellence will do the talking. No slander can outshout. Your consistency is a lighthouse that does not need to pace the shore to be seen. I am renovating your inner language. You will retire the phrases that limit me and practice the sentences that recognize me. Say, "He is here." Say, "I am kept." Say, "I am sent." Let your mouth tutor your mind until your emotions stand down and accept instruction. This is how courage grows honest and strong. Do not worship speed. Oaks ignore clocks and still touch the sky. I am forming endurance in you, the kind that does not need an audience to keep its promises. You will finish what love starts. You will return what you borrow. You will keep your word even when applause changes addresses. Breakthrough is born in quiet altars. Guard the hour the world treats as expendable. Let my words set the weather of your mind before numbers and notifications rehearse their demands. Worship is not a warm-up. It is oxygen. Gratitude is not decor. It is a key that fits doors statistics miscounted. I will teach you to bless boundaries. They will not shrink your love, they will protect it. They will steward your focus like a gate protects a garden. You will say no without apology and yes without fear. The healthy pace I give you will hold your joy where hurry once spent it cheap. Do not confuse visibility with value. I am not sending you to be famous. I am sending you to be faithful. You will influence rooms by presence before you instruct them by words. Your quiet steadiness will outpreach loud charisma and make space for others to breathe again. Some breakthroughs will look like wisdom that avoids the trap, and you will thank me for what did not happen. Others will look like courage that walks into conflict with clean motives and leaves reconciliation behind. Whether by avoidance or engagement, my peace will be the signature on the moment. I am assigning you to people and places. Ask me for orders. Not every open door is family. Not every crowd is a congregation. I will show you who to pour into and who to bless from a distance. Your clarity will save you from exhaustion, and your focus will make love heavy enough to matter. Remember the stories that felt over until they were not. Seas that parted after a step. Walls that fell after a lap. Graves that emptied at a name. I am not nostalgic. I am consistent. What I have done, I can do again, here, now, with you. Expect me without prescribing me. I write endings that learn from beginnings. When accusation returns with old headlines, answer with my record. You are forgiven. You are being formed. You are being sent. Shame is not the shepherd of this season. I am. I will not weaponize your past against your future. I will use it as a map to find others lost in similar valleys. Let kindness be your counterattack. Bless loudly where bitterness whispers. Serve where cynicism sells. Thank where envy counts. Kindness is not weakness. It is warfare that refuses to become what it fights. Your gentleness will build bridges brute force could never keep standing. You will not hunt for shortcuts. Integrity is how breakthrough stays blessed. Tell the truth before you are asked. Return what is not yours. Close the tab that cheapens your soul. Sign your name with honor and let your reputation travel slower than your character. This is how longevity is born. I am putting new language on your tongue for leaders and learners, for elders and apprentices, for skeptics and dreamers. You will not flatter for favor or threaten for results. You will speak with a weight that tastes like safety, because it carries love and aims at freedom. If this word is strengthening you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe so more tired hearts can stand back up and find their footing again. Return to your post. Pray for classrooms and clinics, for markets and kitchens, for courtyards and boardrooms. Walk your street like a quiet priest, blessing thresholds, forgiving histories, inviting peace to make a home. I will back your whisper with authority no camera can capture. I will teach your hands to build while your heart heals. You can repair and progress at once. You can lament and lead at once. You can learn and launch at once. My grace is wide enough for layered seasons, and your growth will not pause until conditions are perfect. Your calendar will become an altar, not a cage. Bring it to me, and I will remove the noise that performs and add the rhythms that nourish. Rest will become a strategy, not an afterthought. Simplicity will become a strength that keeps complexity from stealing your clarity. You will recognize the corridor inside the cave. Every trap has a door. Every rumor has a limit. Every night has a horizon. My spirit is the lamp that appears at the curve. Stay close, and your missteps will become lanterns for those who follow after you. I am placing counselors who love truth more than your comfort, and friends who love you more than your platform. Honor them. Let them pull you back from edges and push you toward humility. Isolation flatters and then devours. Community humbles and then protects. Choose protection. Breakthrough will often be disguised as small obedience repeated longer than your feelings prefer. Keep showing up. Keep doing excellent, unphotographed work. Keep blessing names that never trend. I am measuring in faithfulness, and faithfulness will outlive fame. Do not let grief turn into identity. Welcome it as a visitor, feed it compassion, and bless it as it leaves. Your house belongs to hope. Hope is not denial. It is the stubborn confession that I am working while the evidence is assembling. When resources feel thin, remember, provision follows vision in my house. Ask for wisdom to handle little as if it were much, and much as if it were borrowed. Gratitude will enlarge your capacity. Integrity will invite increase. Scarcity will not write your policies. I am restoring your laughter, the kind that releases pressure without wounding anyone. Joy is resilience in plain clothes. It will keep your zeal human and your plans kind. Let it visit your table often and bring its friends, wonder and gratitude. Your words will become bridges. Choose them like an architect selects beams, strong, measured, compassionate. Remove sarcasm that rots like damp wood. Lay truth that can carry someone else's hope across the span. Timing is part of truth. I will teach you both. You will carry peace into volatile rooms. You will refuse the bait of outrage and the trap of apathy. You will listen long, decide clean, and act with mercy that still respects boundaries. Peace is not passive. It is the presence of order I trust you to host. Do not underestimate the miracle of showing up on time, paying attention, finishing what you start, and saying thank you without audience. These simple obediences are kindling. They keep the flame from becoming a fad and turn seasons into stories worth telling. I am editing opportunities that would dilute your calling. Some doors will close to protect your center. Some platforms will pass by so your roots grow deeper than your reach. Trust my edits. I do not subtract to shame you. I prune to make room for fruit that lasts. You will become fluent in blessing. Tip well. Write the note. Make the call. Carry groceries. Hold elevators. Remember names. These unrecorded choices unclog spiritual streets so communities can breathe. This is how breakthrough becomes shared and not hoarded. When the day closes, you will testify. He steadied me in the waiting, guided me in the working, and kept me in the weighing. You will sleep without rehearsing disaster and wake without borrowing sorrow. The future will feel less like a cliff and more like a road I walk with you. So go, beloved, calm, clear, and courageous. The breakthrough has begun in places no algorithm can measure. Plant orchards where others paved lots. Build altars where others built stages. And when they ask what changed, say the quiet truth. He was with me and I finally believed it.